I'm going to introduce you to the Grip-On's Hands Free Pliers holders, okay? And this is the Hands Free kit here that they sell and stuff like that. And we're going to go through and kind of show you what this thing kind of is. It's kind of like having a portable vise if you're out there working in the construction field, automotive field, electrician, plumber, anything like that. This would be a great item for you guys to go ahead and get. Show you how this works. So this is the kit, and it comes with you get two of these, okay, and it gets the 131 series pliers comes with it, and that's the ones that have these like concave looking things right here, and you can hold different materials and different angles, stuff like that. And you know, I'll show you how it goes onto this pipe and how awesome this system really is. Like just for me playing around with it here at the shop, I really like it because you could have a vise anywhere. You know, you could, and it's such compact. So what you want to do when you go to put this stuff on is that I like to take the pliers out just because it doesn't get in your way. You know, and then you want to try to get it as straight as possible, and you know, get this thing pretty tight, especially if you're going to be doing some sawing or whatever. You can do that on this. So you put these on just like that. Okay, then all you have to do is the pliers slide right into their holders. Okay, so now that you got this in there, you take your material, whatever you might have. I'm just going to use this pipe right here. This is, you know, just what I have around. And, you know, you can preset this up so, you know, that you already have the right type of thickness or whatever, so you can lock your pliers down. Now, you can see that this will hold this there pretty level. It'll let you get it squared up and all that type of stuff. And let's say you had to weld this back together or whatever, you could easily do that. Had to cut two pieces together, you could easily pull out your bandsaw and you know, cut this stuff right off. And I'll show that to you closer to the edge there. So you can see that you can easily cut, manipulate, you know, line it back up, and this stuff doesn't move. Now, another thing that this would be good for is if, you know, like you were working on something that you could put it up here, like if you're an electrician and you're working on a bus bar. I really don't have one, but you could put it up in there and, you know, lock the thing in there just like this. You know, and you could screw stuff to it and it becomes a true hands-free system. Now there's some other stuff that I'd like to show you. They make some other ones that can work with any of their pliers line, and I'd like to show those to you because they're pretty cool. You can use it to do some different stuff. And again, this is just real easy to pull apart. Okay, just like that. And you can put it in your tool bag or whatever, and you're ready to go to the next job or do something else with it. So here is the next ones that they have in this hands-free system. And what this allows us to do is, do you see how it has the one big one in the center that'll hold all the way up to their 12-inch plier line, and then the sides hold from their smallest all the way to the biggest, and they have these little things on there. So what I'd like to show you is I got a pair of their needle nose pliers out here, okay? And you can obviously see that these are smaller in that it'll fit right in there. So let's say that you wanted to weld these two wires together, or not weld them, you wanted to solder, okay? So let's put these there. Now, no matter how big of a wire you had to solder together or how small of a wire to solder together, you have a true, little hands-free system here. It just shows you how versatile this whole system really is, and you can use your imagination out there to do, kind of whatever you want to do with this, because you kind of have a vise in a tool bag. If you had, you could put these on 2x4s. It doesn't really matter. They go on anything. So, as you can see, we got that soldered up, and it just shows you the, what else you can use this stuff for, and easily, open it back up, and you can see that we got it soldered together.